there will be a new number one in Division One men's basketball. How come, you ask? Number one Tennessee lost to number 8 Florida. You wouldn't believe the score when I say this. 73-43. So what exactly happened? I apologize if I'm looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Florida at halftime was up 34-15. Both these teams scored more. Tennessee with 28 points, while Florida with 39. But there's honestly more to the game than that, because I'm going to go with the stats here, and this is in terms of percentages. So it could have been really good defense, and they still missed shots. Of course, if they make them, they make them. Well, Tennessee didn't shoot the ball good. 21.4% from the field on 56 attempts, 13.8% on threes on 29 attempts, 60% on free throws on 25 attempts, 38 rebounds, 13 of those offensive, 6 assists, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 12 turnovers, 13 fouls, 7 points off the bench, 2 double-digit scores that combined for 20 points, and everybody else that scored in the game combined for 8 plus 8, that's 16 plus 3. Plus 7, that's 23 points. And Florida had how many bench points? 16 plus 7, that's 23, plus 2, that's 25 points, and 1, 2, 3 double-digit scores that combined for 18 plus 12, that's 30, plus 16, that's 46 points, and 1, 2, 3 other players scored 6 more points in this game, but combined for 21. 7 plus 7 plus 7. And Florida didn't shoot the ball as good in terms of percentages, but it was better than Tennessee, to say the least. 39.7% from the field on 68 attempts, 30% on threes on 20 attempts, 76.5% on free throws on 17 attempts, 55 rebounds, 19 of those offensive, 14 assists, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 11 turnovers, 19 fouls. Now I'm going to go over points on turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points. Points of turnovers favor Florida, 12-9. Fast break points favor Florida, 22-3. And points in the paint favor Florida as well, 40-14. I have to think this is one of those one-off games that Tennessee, and every team in the country has this type of game. You can't make your shots, and the other team does. Blowout happens. It happens. So, Tennessee, who you have next? You got to go on the road to Texas on January 11th. January 15th, you got Georgia at home. You got to go on the road to Vanderbilt on January 18th. January 21st, you got Mississippi State at home. Then you got to go on the road to Auburn. And that's tough. That's a tough game right there on January 25th. And it's a big one for the SEC standings potentially, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, Florida, what's your next 5 games? And it's the rest of the month here. On the road to Arkansas, that's a Racine Votes team, and you better not sleep on them. I'm telling you that right now, and that's January 11th. January 14th, you got Missouri at home. You got Texas at home on January 18th. January 22nd, you got to go on the road to South Carolina. And you got Georgia at home January 25th. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. On the road to 7 scores, score ultimate goal is $1,000 more. So my money at those scores like video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're not watching and I subscribe, hit subscribe button, it's free to notification bell as well.